Alright. Hi, my name is Ian Zode, and I'm here next to me with Daniel McConnell,
Yes.
Rafael Emi, Zilan Simon, Amir Tamaru, Nadia Asfal, and Joseph Asrat. Today we're going to be talking about the upcoming season of the Premier League, which starts tomorrow. We're going to be discussing some hot topics that have came to the Premier League and just overall our thoughts and our ideas. So we'll start off with what everyone thinks is going to be the top four starting at the end of the season. For me personally, I think it's going to first be, Chelsea are going to win this season, and then it's going to come to City, then Liverpool, then United. I think that's my top four. What about you, then?
Who wins the season? Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea. What about you, then?
Honestly, mate, I'll take the same guess for you. I think Chelsea win the league because of the high performing players in that team. Lukaku's a big one there, yeah. And Werner, his position got taken, didn't it? Second, we got United, I reckon, because Jadon Sancho, amazing, honestly. Who else is there? I honestly think Man City, 100 million for Jack Grealish, that's amazing. But yeah, fourth,
117 actually.
oh, that's amazing. Fourth, I'll take Tottenham. Yeah.
So you're saying one of the traditional top four teams is not going to finish. Who do you think is going to finish outside of the top four?
Oh, Everton, yeah.
But he left out Liverpool.
Liverpool and Arsenal are not going to make it this season.
Arsenal, yeah.
I'm talking like Champions League spots, so top four.
No, step down.
No, we're talking about the Premier League, yeah.
But Liverpool.
Top
So you
four
chose
team
Tottenham
to
instead of Liverpool.
Yeah. Because a lot of unpredictable things.
What do you think, Zeno? Who do you think will be top
Who do
four?
you think is going to be top four?
Top four.
Right.
City's winning the league. Then it's going to Liverpool. Then it's going to Liverpool. Then it's going to Man U. Then it's going to Chelsea.
No,
Chelsea are going the Champions League. People just want the treble, are going fourth. They just got Lukaku, probably the best now. Probably the best striker in the Premier.
Yeah, okay, but let's see how he performs in the Prem. The best striker in the Inter, yeah, okay. Let's see, in the Prem he comes, Chelsea. He's a very good player.
24 goals last season.
I mean, what would you think he's going to play?
In the Serie A.
He's a very good player, but we'll see. Now he's at the Prem, the best league in the world, you know. So
We'll see how it performs.
Yeah,
see
wrap
what
it
he
up.
does.
If you think someone like John Stones is going to beat him, I don't think that's going to happen, to be honest.
John Stones is a good defender, yo. John Stones is a good defender.
Lukaku's power and speed. I
Didn't
don't think any centre back can actually compete with him,
Yeah.
other than Van Dijk.
Yeah.
So
they lost to Italy in the US.
that's a big statement, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it
We
is.
got Ruben Diaz as well, yo. Don't forget that.
Oh, Ruben Diaz.
Okay, what do you think? Top four.
Personally, I think Manchester City is going to take the league because they're filled with superstars. It's got to happen. And second, I think Liverpool, they're going to come back this season and be a very strong team. And then third, I think Chelsea, they're going to have a really good season, but I don't think they'll cut it for top two. Then fourth, I think it's going to be, personally, I think it's going to be Leicester because Leicester are really unpredictable. Like if they have a good run, you never know where they can finish.
No United.
Huh?
No United.
Nah, personally, I don't think United is known just for like not doing very well, like at these
Yeah.
stages.
You don't think Sancho's going to help them?
Sancho, I think he's a good player, very good signing, I think, for them. But a winger can't really do all the work for a team. You know what I mean?
Very mediocre team that is, isn't it?
I think that's what Man U were lacking. They're lacking that skillful, speedy.
Yeah, I know they needed a creative. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but like even with the signing of who was it? The new centre back, Varane, yeah.
Varane as well.
Varane, I think that's a very good signing, and like, but I just don't think they'll cut it like it.
A lot of exciting news coming to the Premier, of course.
Yeah, nah.
A lot of nice
This season, what a transfer window it's been.
It's going to be such an
very
exciting
fantastic.
season.
Yeah.
What about United?
I reckon City will finish first, Chelsea will finish second, and then probably Man U third, and Liverpool fourth,
Why do you think that they'll come first?
because they have a very strong team.
What makes it strong, but like...
They have Jack Grealish, a very strong player coming into their squad. They have a very powerful team. Yeah,
What makes them powerful? Like, what's the main aspects?
Joseph, what's your top four?
I think Man City are going to finish top, followed by Chelsea, and then United, and then Liverpool fourth. I think we're not going to see the same player that we all remember Van Dijk as being. I think it's going to take him a while for him to get back to being that top centre back that we all remember him being. And Robertson is out for the first month as well, so I think it might take him a while until we see like that Liverpool of old. So I think it's going to be a while until we see the best of Liverpool.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of players from Liverpool decreased, and just like Liverpool just like at their worst. Trent like decreased a lot, maybe because of his injuries, but he hasn't been performing to those top assists as he was.
I think he recovered at the
Yeah.
second half of the season. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Have you seen Trent's body? The improvements? How much thicker he
Yeah,
is now?
that's actually crazy.
Yeah, he's been hitting the gym, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that might help him in the Premier League
And
because Premier League
Liverpool's,
is a good game.
Liverpool's new centre back, is it Konate?
Yeah, Konate.
Oh,
He's very
Unit.
powerful,
Unit
very
is
fast.
awesome player.
I think that was a key thing.
Like, you seen him play?
I prefer him over
Yeah.
Joe Gomez, so Gomez and Van Dijk would be a good duo.
Did you see him playing the pre-season tournament they went to?
No, I've never
Not-
seen him
not really
play.
that good.
I
The
would-
passes weren't too great, but he's powerful.
No, that's
He reminds
Like
me
95
of this
kilos.
boy. Yeah,
How tall is he?
but he's straight muscle. He's straight muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He's really tall as well. Have you seen he's taller than Van Dijk? Wow.
and hopefully Mane comes back to his top form as well. If Mane comes back to his top form, I think that would be the key thing for Liverpool, for the attack.
Yeah.
Rafi, what do you think?
I think Chelsea first, Man City second, Liverpool third, and Arsenal fourth.
Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal.
Arsenal.
You don't want to pick Arsenal for the top four. Why?
You know, since last season, after January transfer window, they was second, and they have one of the best coaches in the league and the best young player in the league. So
Who's that?
Saka.
Oh, he's alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
So he's
In
better.
the league.
Yeah, Arteta.
you
Arteta,
prefer
you think Arteta's
you prefer him
best
to
coach in the
Sancho?
league?
You prefer Saka to Sancho?
They're not Saka's a teenager.
Yeah, one year difference, 2 year difference.
No, I'm
Two-
talking
two-
about like youngster because Jadon Sancho doesn't qualify for Young Player of the Year.
Yes, he does.
No, it's 21 years and younger.
He's
Oh.
21.
No, he's 23.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Either way, he's 21. So 21 is easy.
Anyways, what I believe is that Saka is the best player in the youngster, and that's an opinion.
Yeah.
We saw Saka play more than Sancho in the Euros.
It's
So
your,
I
it's
don't
your,
think
your
that's a debate.
opinion. Your opinion.
Yeah.
We respect it.
Yeah.
I think Foden is the best young player in thing.
Yeah,
No,
personally,
no,
I
no,
agree.
Saka-
I would agree with you.
No,
Even Smith Rowe is better than
Mason Mount. It's Mason Mount.
Mason Mount's second, I think, for me.
Right?
No, Mason Mount's
Mason
second for me.
Mount's
It
good.
goes Foden, Sancho, then.
Is he considered young, Rafi?
Mount.
Mason Mount?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how old he
He's
is.
22, yeah.
Are you gonna
Nah,
talk about-
well, what are we saying? Trent Alexander-Arnold is the best youngster.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about the transfer.
Go ahead. We'll
the
talk
best
about.
transfer of the window.
Yeah, we'll talk about the best transfers that came to the Premier League. We have a lot of new. We have Lukaku, Varane, but I want to hear what your guys' thoughts of it is. Who you guys think was the most, like the best transfer signing for quality and obviously for money efficient wise. What do you guys think? What about you? Starting with you, Dan? What do you think?
I want to how much? Justin, do you know how much was Varane?
40 million.
It was like 35.
What do you mean?
It's probably good.
Yeah.
If you're gonna say for the price of who you got the player for,
Yeah, the value.
the value and like the player itself, Varane's got to be the best. Because I'm not paying that much for Grealish. I'm not paying that much for Lukaku.
For Lukaku.
115 million.
Lukaku's
That's a
new,
lot.
man.
I'm not paying
49
that
years
much
old.
for Grealish.
I don't think no one even is above 100 million.
There's no.
That's
I don't know how you put 100 mil and Grealish together. No way. For
No.
me, it's got to be Varane. He's very good price. Probably one of the best defenders right now.
No.
So
I think those 3 over 100 million dollar signings, wasn't
Did
it?
you hear about Harry Kane? They
Sancho.
still paid
Wasn't Sancho-
150 million.
yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Harry Kane to City.
Manchester City.
See
They
that
offered
for
to
another.
bid 150
Where are they getting this money from, do you reckon?
Honestly, I
Sheikh
don't-
Mansour.
They have a Saudi Arabian thing, I think.
Bro, they sell shirts. What are you saying?
Okay, how about you, Dan? Who do you think is the best signing of
Oh,
the?
Lukaku, that powerhouse, mate. Whoa.
Okay, it's a powerhouse. What about for the price they're going for?
115 mil, 118 was it?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
you-
It's-
you-
I know it's over 100
You know
million.
that they lost
He's worth
like 80 mil.
He's
Yeah.
worth it.
He's worth it. He is young. He is very strong.
He's 29.
One, he's not 29. He's not 29.
Yes,
He's 27.
29.
He's not 29. For a striker,
Danny, they sold him to Everton.
Let him know.
They sold him to Everton for 35 mil. They bought him back for 150 mil. They lost like around 80 million.
it happens in football. People change under different managers. People
Yeah, he
change.
wouldn't be
And
the
about
same
80
player if he
million.
stayed.
That's another.
People
player.
change with different managers. That's
That's a
how
whole
it
other
is.
player.
We'll see.
That's happened many times. Look at Salah. That happened the same thing with him.
Okay, let's say Lukaku didn't go to Chelsea. Let's say he went to a different club.
So Salah did good to Chelsea. Salah did good
Would
to
you
Chelsea.
still think the
I
same?
didn't say that. Huh?
Would you still think the same?
What if you went to another club?
Yeah, because you know Chelsea is your
My club.
your club.
Yes, it's
If you didn't go to Chelsea, let's say he went to a completely different club, would you think the same?
I would say he's worth it. He had an outstanding season in Inter Milan. He shined. He done everything he needed. He demands the ball. Quality. It's what you deserve when you're that good. You get big money paid for you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Exactly.
What about you, Rafi? Who's best signing of the window?
I don't want to be biased. I won't say Ben White, but I said I'm not going to be biased.
No,
Alright, who do you think?
Who do you think?
Who do you think? Being honest.
Leon Bailey at Aston Villa.
Oh, I forgot about that
That's a
one.
good one.
That's a bit of a risk about because we.
No,
He's,
I've been tracking Bailey since like before he went to Bayer Leverkusen. I know how good he is.
Is that Jack Grealish's replacement?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Aston Villa missed
they
it.
didn't just replace him with Leon
Do you
Bailey.
think, do you think
Aston
he's a
Villa,
good
they
enough
made
replacement?
Danny Ings
See
and
the
all
video
that.
of
It's
the-
not just him. They got Danny Ings and who else?
Aston Villa.
I don't remember who else they got, but they got Danny Ings as well. So
That's fantastic.
I reckon Leon Bailey is gonna be like the second top scorer in the league.
Second top scorer in the league.
Yeah.
Leon Bailey.
Leon Bailey.
Oh my god.
Leon Bailey.
That's a
Because
In the league with
I think
Salah
the best ever is Saka. I don't
He's
know
gonna be the second top
So did you
scorer.
say Fernandez?
Fernandez just
Yeah,
scores
he's
pens.
like
He's not
the
that
Henry-
good.
top scorers last season.
Fernandez.
But he was
We call
like
him
top
Fernandez
scorer.
still-
I'll mark my words, Lukaku is going to be the top goal scorer.
Yeah,
Mark
I
my
think
words.
so. That's pretty obvious.
Do you know why that is?
Either Kane or Lukaku. It's gonna be hard.
Because of the speciality passing in the midfield of Chelsea's youth system. That's what.
Nah,
Brings it up.
if Kane goes to City, he's gonna. If Kane goes to City with De Bruyne passing to him, one of the best finishers and the best midfielder, Kane's getting 30
I think
plus.
they just overflooded Man City.
Oh, but
There's
yeah,
so many
yeah.
good players.
Yeah.
But now with the
defense,
departure of Aguero, they need a striker. They're not gonna rely on Jesus and Fernandes.
What do you guys think?
What do you think? Best sign?
The signing is going to be Varane. The experience he comes with Man United is unbelievable. When did he get signed? 2012, I think, with Real Madrid. And he's been there for the whole process through like 5 Champions League.
How old is he, may I ask?
28.
And he's in his prime right now.
28.
Yeah.
That's good.
And like,
He had a
it's really
shocking,
exciting times for Man United.
shocking
To
game
be honest.
against who was it?
Man City.
CD. Shocking, wasn't it?
When
Probably
he was
what
playing
decreases
Real
value. Might do it against Chelsea.
It was the fact that he had a year left on his
And yeah, so
Justin, probably. What do you think?
I would say probably sticking with the same club. I would say probably Jadon Sancho. We were quoted at 120 mil last season to pay for him, and now we got him for just over 70 mil, so saving 15 mil in a year. He's still 21 years old, and he's probably the second best right winger in the world. That's been
I'll ask you.
Name him.
Tell me then.
Name one. Name 3.
Gareth, that's one.
Bale. I swear to God, Bale's not better.
Please,
than
please.
He has his opinion.
Please.
Let him talk.
Gareth Bale is only not at the top because of press and unfair dismissal by his old coach. That's the only reason. He was already Sterling. That's another one. Sterling. There you go. Saka's also a very good player.
He's better than
Sancho.
Sancho. Yeah.
At the moment, he is 100%.
Why did
Think
Saka-
about think about the leagues. Bundesliga and Premier League, very different
Yeah,
leagues.
he just built his value.
Think
right.
about that. Farmers League there, big league here. Premier League is a big league.
No, the Bundesliga is very
Very
hard to get
more
to.
physical. It's going to be very hard for Sancho to, you know.
I understand where you're coming
Yeah.
from, but it's just.
Like it's like like when you, it's like for us, for example, like here on the show, like there's different leagues, isn't there? So you go from there.
Let's look.
I didn't say mine.
No, we haven't gone down.
I would say Varane, 100%.
I didn't know.
He has a lot of experience, so 100%. You?
Yeah, let's go.
No, I was gonna agree with Justy first. I was gonna say Sancho's my favorite because he's still very young at 21 and a long-term investment for Man United. So it's gonna be very good. I think he's gonna win them a lot of stuff. He's gonna do them very good. So yeah.